You're absolutely right.
Well, this should be a good one, huh? Get the stripper versus John Cena. Is he going to take his clothes off or win the title?
The stripper versus John Cena.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's how you describe Dolph Ziggler. A great competitor, a strong showsman, and you're gonna compare him just to a stripper.
Bailey, what the hell is a showsman? You can't even speak worth a damn, Bailey. You can't speak worth a damn. I told you 2 weeks ago, come over here and tie my shoes.
I'm not tying your damn shoes.
Maybe you hit your
and
head
I can't
just
talk.
like your wife.
Is a guy that goes out there and gives it everything he has, and he absolutely walks out by stealing the show.
Gentlemen,
you're a stupid idiot. You're a
Gentlemen,
stupid idiot.
I think that this is one of those rare times where I actually agree with Justin Bailey. I don't think that Dolph Ziggler is a stripper. I think that he's probably a lower tier, second grade whore from the looks of it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, thanks for agreeing with me, Dave. They helped out a lot. Thank you.
Shout out to Elemental Games, by the way. How you been, brother? It's been a while since I talked to you.
It is our first title match of the night. Dolph Ziggler, he is trying to get that European Championship belt from John Cena, and I think he can do it here tonight. Anything can happen here in JCS Wrestling, and that's a fact. Like, for instance, when Joe Cronin in one night won the Royal Rumble and then ended up winning the JCS title from Bray Wyatt. Anything
Probably
can happen.
still one of the greatest nights here at JCS Wrestling.
Explain to me why Dolph Ziggler is dressed like my neighbor's 12-year-old girl.
He even has the earrings.
Well, I'll tell you what, Bailey, I'll take over this thing if you want. Dolph Ziggler has walked around the back of the locker room, guys. This is absolutely going to be probably a horrible match because Dolph Ziggler's involved in it, but he's been walking around the back locker room trying to hit on all the men in the locker room, and nobody wants anything to do.
I'm shutting this down. You're being ridiculous.
I'm a journalist, Bailey. What the hell are you?
Journalist my ass.
I'm a journalist. I went around the back. I witnessed what Dolph Ziggler's been doing all week. You haven't seen it.
Anything. You didn't witness Dolph Ziggler hitting on men in the back. You're being ridiculous.
Go talk to
and
HR,
now
Bailey.
John Cena, just stop it.
Go talk to HR. When you're in a courtroom 8 months from now trying to defend Dolph Ziggler's action to the men in the shower in the back, you just remember what happened here today.
John Cena, the European champion now. He is headed to the ring. John Cena looking at all the fans right now. He knows that this could be the time that he loses his title or the time that he could walk away champion yet again.
Well, let me remind everybody.
I'm feeling very sick to my stomach seeing this man hold the European title, and I really hope to see him lose it here tonight.
John Cena, he stole it from Kevin Owens last week. John Cena stole that European title from Kevin Owens. Now John Cena is both the Intercontinental Champion and the European Champion. John Cena holds both titles, and right now he's defending his European title against the soon-to-be imprisoned Dolph Ziggler right here on the Joe Cronin Show. And I want to remind everybody, not only am I the champion, have I had multiple successful defenses of my title, but I'm going to have another successful defense of my title tonight, and this video will be re-uploaded in full HD, 60 frames per second. So if anybody was having problems with the stream tonight, it's going to be uploaded in full 60 frames per second, so look for that re-upload afterwards. Look at this guy. He might touch everyone in the front row, Bailey. Keep the kids away.
Dolph Ziggler now, he's excited for this match to get going. Look at the stare down between John Cena and Dolph Ziggler. And to be honest with you, I'm getting a little sick and tired of you talking about Dolph Ziggler that way. I don't think that's right. It's definitely sure as hell not professional.
I won't talk about him, Bailey. I'm sorry. It's only my job to talk about the wrestlers and what goes on.
You're damn right. It's your job to talk about them in the ring, not talking about you seeing them, hitting on guys in the back and talking about that he's going to touch everybody in the front row. That's not your job.
It's a major story.
His job is to tell the facts,
you made it up. It's
and he's telling the facts right here live on the show.
Oh, I made it up. Ask some of these women that were around Bill Cosby years ago if they made it up.
Okay, so Dolph Ziggler's been partnering.
Are you against women?
You're being retarded.
Are you endorsing rape, Justin Bailey?
You're endorsing rape, right?
All right, I've had enough of this. Here, the bell has rung, the match has began, and here is the lockup. Look at John Cena right away coming out dominant, putting Dolph Ziggler to that middle turnbuckle there.
And he likes that.
Now John Cena backs away, doesn't get a cheap shot in, and now Dolph Ziggler and John Cena go back in for lockup number 2. Irish whip. Dolph Ziggler goes into the ropes. He comes back, and a drop kick to John Cena from Dolph Ziggler.
What a wrist lock.
Third lockup here in this match.
Look at him. He's staring. He just stared at John Cena's privates.
Jesus Christ. Dolph Ziggler now getting the better of Cena. He's got that arm lock submission in there.
You know
John Cena trying to get back into this matchup right here.
Look at this. You know, Bailey, I just uploaded a video of Brutal Bob Evans. Oh, what a DDT by Ziggler of Brutal Bob Evans playing possum. And he won a match that way. I almost wonder if John Cena's playing possum here on Dolph Ziggler, trying to let him get the best of him early on, and then maybe he'll just start firing back anytime now.
Well, we're going to find out. John Cena comes back from the ropes, and a huge hip toss there from Dolph Ziggler.
Whoa, look out! There it is! Back body drop out of nowhere, Bailey.
I seen it. Now John Cena, he's headed to the offense now on Dolph Ziggler. Drops a foot to the back. And now Cena picking up Dolph Ziggler quickly here, bringing him to the middle of the ring. And now got a flip over slam there from John Cena. Now Cena hops up there, drops that foot right to the face of Dolph Ziggler.
I don't understand how people like either one of these guys. You know, you got John Cena stepping on a guy's eye. What the hell kind of move is that? I'm going to step on your eye. And you got Ziggler. This whole match he's going to wrestle with a woodpecker because of John Cena. And oh, God, getting close to that stiffy. Cena.
Oh, and a huge front flapjack from John Cena to Dolph Ziggler.
We'll see if John Cena... We'll see if he can hang on to that European title, Justin. I don't think he can.
I think he's got every chance to do so now as he takes John Cena down once again with that elbow. But now Cena takes him down with a shoulder tackle. Now Cena getting Dolph Ziggler back to his feet. Look at Dolph Ziggler with a European uppercut to Cena. And now he gets him back once again, grapples him, hits him in the face with a knee.
What's it going to be like when Dolph Ziggler's in the back wearing that championship with his hogger behind it? You think John Cena ever wants that title back?
Why do you keep talking about Dolph Ziggler's private area? Maybe you're the one you need to be talking about.
Hey, I'm not. If seeing is believing.
Oh, did I hit a nerve there, Cronin?
No, I'm telling you what I see.
Watch your tone, Justin Bailey. You're talking to the world champion here.
That's right. Shut up. I can have you fired.
Oh, and a neck breaker there from Dolph Ziggler.
This has got to be it, Bailey.
Flying knee there from Dolph Ziggler.
You know what? Here we go.
Here we go. Quickly from Ziggler.
One, two. Oh, you know what?
John Cena kicking out.
Bailey, you know what? As much as I don't like Dolph, I love to see him just take that belt off of John Cena. I hate John Cena.
Well, I mean, you're kind of wishing that for the wrong reasons. But again, Dolph Ziggler does indeed have every right to have a title on his shoulder. He's a very strong competitor. He's definitely paid his dues, and winning the European Championship would definitely put him back into relevance. But he's having a very good showing so far in this match as he flips Cena around and drops him once again with that neck breaker.
The only thing I think he's paid is the ref.
Oh,
that's ridiculous.
How close was that? You know, Bailey, if you had more than 2 inches, I'd ask you to jump up there and measure how close it was.
And you know how big, long my penis is.
I asked Dolph Ziggler.
That's funny. Real funny, Joe.
And it is
funny.
And
Ziggler was up top, and John Cena flipped him right over on the top rope.
What a move off the top.
Now Cena picking up Ziggler. Now Cena's got an idea of his own. Looks like he's gonna.
What the hell's he doing?
He's gonna throw him over.
Whoa!
Oh, God, what a vicious clothesline from John Cena.
Where's JBL? Clothesline from Hell Alert, bro.
It's a very big clothesline from John Cena. Look at the shots from Cena. He seems to be like he set a fuse off in a snap suplex from John Cena. And now here's the cover from Cena.
Oh, we got it. Wow.
One count there. Dolph Ziggler, he's not done by any means so far.
It's because the adrenaline that went on down there when he felt John Cena's sweaty chest press up against him. He just...
Okay, I've heard enough of this. I've heard enough of it.
You know, Cena's from the mean streets, huh? West Newbury, Massachusetts. You know, I looked up West Newbury, Massachusetts the other day. The median income is about $85,000.
Well, I'm sure those trucker bathroom stalls are still a little rough.
Well, that's where Dolph Ziggler will be hiding out.
Okay, stop it. And now John Cena once again with that layover slam, and here's the cover once again. 1, 2, and Dolph Ziggler kicks out once again.
Oh my goodness.
Right on top of the head of Dolph Ziggler.
Ask him, ref. Look at this. Look at this.
Look at John Cena just driving those elbows.
Vicious.
In the head of Dolph Ziggler. He's just really working on that upper section of Dolph Ziggler.
You know, the best outcome for this match for me would be both guys go over the top rope and break their legs.
What? Are you wishing injuries on people? What is the matter with you tonight, Cronin?
I'm just saying, that could happen.
Making up stories about Dolph in the back, and now you're wishing injury on two
I'm not making up a story, Bailey. If you tell me I'm making up a... Oh, look at that, Bailey, a super
kick from Dolph Ziggler to John Cena. He's done.
I'll do that to you.
2, 3. He got it. No, John Cena kicked out. He kicked out.
Bailey, I'll do that to you if you don't shut your mouth. I'm the world champion. I'm the Joe Cronin Show world champion.
I know that you're a world champion.
You buffoon.
You're ridiculous tonight. You're making the story up about Dolph Ziggler being gay, and you're wishing injuries on two strong competitors. You're being ridiculous. Dave, back me up here.
Gentlemen, let's keep our eyes on the action here in the ring.
You're right. He's absolutely right. We got to be professional here.
I am professional.
We have
I don't know what
match
the hell
going
you're
on now.
talking about.
Dolph Ziggler in control.
Well, to be quite honest, I was a little embarrassed to say this. I'm feeling a little humiliated, but Dolph Ziggler did hit on me in the back.
See what I mean?
Fool!
You see what I mean, Bailey?
That is ridiculous.
First
he said I had nice hair.
Just
and
another
then he held
witness.
my hand.
Neck breaker by Ziggler.
I'm done with this story. This is ridiculous. You guys are being...
You
guys are out of line.
When he's in a courtroom, you'll testify, right, Dave?
Now John Cena gets thrown into the turnbuckle by Dolph Ziggler.
I'm going to try. It is a very emotional aspect.
Okay. And now Dolph Ziggler headed up to the top. What is he going to do? And oh my God! A top rope face buster from Dolph Ziggler.
It's over. New champion.
2, and John Cena once again kicks out. The line that has been made so famous by John Cena, never give up. He is utilizing that so far in this matchup against Dolph Ziggler. This has been absolutely great. And once again, a huge back body drop there from John Cena to Dolph Ziggler as he drags him to the middle of the ring now. But Dolph Ziggler gets right back up.
It's the roids.
And now John Cena gets thrown into the turnbuckle by Dolph Ziggler. Now, and what a boot to the face from John Cena. And now John Cena spins him around in a huge back suplex. Arm drag there from Dolph Ziggler. It's just back and forth in a standing DDT there from Dolph Ziggler.
Now, it seems to me that these two guys are wrestling to figure out who is the top, who is the pitcher.
I think they're both...
What did you say?
Are you on drugs, Dave? These guys are wrestling for the European Championship. Bailey doesn't know what they're wrestling for. I guess you don't either, Dave. Listen, let me help Dave. Let me help him out. Let me help everybody out.
I know they're wrestling for a title, but you can see there's a little more going on between the two of them.
Sexually.
Perhaps this is a fight between scorned lovers.
Yes, this could be a sexual battle.
Oh my God, really, Dave? Oh, a sit-down powerbomb from John Cena to Dolph Ziggler.
I see what you're saying now. I get it. Now I get it.
You guys are gutting. Listen, you guys are gutting a beautiful match that's being put on by John Cena and Dolph Ziggler with these fake rumors you're making up about Dolph Ziggler and John Cena. Just stop. Oh,
this is a great match.
Dolph Ziggler hit the zigzag on Cena. That's got to be it. New European champion. 1, 2.
He got him!
He got him! Dolph Ziggler is your new TCS European champion!
Bailey! Oh my goodness!
Got your wish, Cronin.
Incredible.
I can't believe it! Look at him, he tried to crucify him like Jesus, and look at Ziggler just slip out of that for that neck breaker. I didn't even see that earlier. What a move!
In 1 week, John Cena has lost half of his championship belts, and one of them was to Dolph Ziggler. The European champion is now Dolph Ziggler, and what a hell of a match we have seen. So far tonight has been non-stop action.
You know, let me tell you something else, Bailey. All the money that he's going to make from this European Championship reign that he's going to have here is all going to go to his court case against Dave.
Just stop. Why do you got to do that? Why do you got to ruin Dolph Ziggler's moment with the European Championship win, and then you bring up stuff like that? It's ridiculous.
I tell it like it is.
You're not telling it like it is. You're telling what you think in your brain, and so out of nowhere, it's
Yeah.
true.
He's reporting the truth.
What I think in my
It's not-
brain
it's
is the...
It's still very
Shit,
sensitive
I
for
can't
me, but I'm willing to move forward with this.
I hope you're
I want
okay.
to have some sort of settlement.
I agree. I think maybe if Dolph Ziggler just perhaps were to be the bigger man and just offer you the money that you're owed from this situation, maybe you could move on. Maybe it wouldn't go to court then, because maybe you could get some semblance.
Why are we talking about this? This is ridiculous. Look at Dolph Ziggler holding up that European Championship belt. He got his moment finally. He defeated John Cena here tonight on Saturday Night Slam by becoming the new European champion.
Well, because it's a man's life was ruined. A man's life was ruined,
Do
Bailey.
not ever mistaken me for Dave Rose.
Well, I just happened to look over. I see the look on his face. He's almost crying because there's the man in the ring that tormented him.
It's so hard for me. I'm glad that at least
Now I'm
somebody
sick of
here
this stuff.
has the guts to stand up for what's right. Thank you, Joe Cronin,
You're
world
welcome.
champion of JCS Wrestling.
Why don't you just blow him while you're at it, Dave?
Just like all the women. I can't, you know, the
Why
biggest...
don't I just get off my seat here and slam you in the face with it?
You know what?
I think
You're
I've
right.
been quite professional up to this point.
I can't
But
believe
right
he
now,
hasn't.
just
All right, sit down, chill out.
If Dolph Ziggler did to me what he did to Dave, I would be choking you right now. I'll tell you that. Well, we'll tell you, here's the story, Bailey. John Cena has just lost his European title to Dolph Ziggler. But the good news for John Cena, though, is he's still the Intercontinental Champion, you know?
That is true, and when he defends that belt again, that could be next week. It could be the week after that, but we all do know this. John Cena is a strong champion.
He is a strong champion, Bailey, but I got some funny news for you because earlier today I used my championship status here. They owed me a favor, obviously, for putting on the shows I've been putting on because I own a part of this company. And I made a suggestion that perhaps since I have to put my JCS title on the line, I have to put all my titles on the line tonight, that John Cena should have to put on his titles on the line as well. And that's
All
why
of your titles,
next,
you have one.
I have one title, and I'm defending all my titles tonight. And so, therefore, John Cena is going to have to defend all his titles. In fact, that is next, Bailey. John Cena is going to put his IC title on the line now, right now.
You
Tell
are
him to stay
sick.
out here against...
This is going to be
Unbelievable.
great.